Welcome to Wide Eye Sports, where every play, every moment, and every decision gets broken down like never before. The lights are on, the stakes are high, and it all starts right here, right now.
Brenner Mills, Minnesota Vikings. Just want to win one before I die.
Dalton Zongrecker, Dallas Cowboys. Just trying to earn a little respect.
Lane Cooner, the conductor of the Baker train.
What is up, everybody? Welcome into another Film Room Friday. You got your boy Brenner on the mic hosting. We got Spoon. Unfortunately, Dalt isn't able to join us right now, but we're going to be breaking down Justin Fields and can he be the QB1 of the New York
Justin
Football
Films.
Jet? Justin Fields.
Yeah, Justin Fields.
Justin Fields. Film Room Friday, Justin Fields. Can he be the Jets quarterback one? I think no. Other people think yes. Let me go ahead and pull up the screen here.
Should be happy that Riley and Dalton aren't in here right now because they'd probably disagree with you.
Seriously, they would heavily disagree with me.
I'm just on the fence. I don't really care. I've seen some good things. I've seen some bad things. I don't know.
I do not think that Justin Fields is cut out to be a quarterback one in the NFL. NFL GMs think I'm wrong. We'll see. I've been proven correctly so far. So I'm
Okay.
2-0 so far. We'll see about the 3-0. Let's get the film breakdown rolling. So here we go. I have some film of Justin Fields. As you can see, this is from last year's regular season. He has 7 attempts. Obviously a drop back with Justin Fields against a stacked box. So that means run heavy. So that means pass friendly. So these are pass friendly with no pressure. So these should be snaps in which Justin Fields succeeds. So that's what I aim for. I tried to pick the most pass friendly and least pressure. Like he should look great. Now does he? We haven't seen the film yet. We don't know. Let's find out. All right, so first play here, you get motion out of Najee Harris, who's no longer there. You're gonna take the snap out of shotgun. Stops. You get this mesh route right here where the tight end's going to look like this, like he's running this way. A little obvious of a pick there.
Yeah, kind of like a little pick that he's running.
Yeah, and this guy's going to get out here. He's going to run a route up here like this just to clear out, called clear route for obvious reasons. Justin Fields is going to pick to throw. This cornerback, this isn't really on Justin here. This cornerback does a good job, right? Yeah. Like he just sits on the route because this guy looks like they're in a zone, right? Because their eyes on the quarterback, eyes on the quarterback, eyes on the quarterback, eyes on the quarterback. Looks pretty zony to me.
I think he made the decision too quick, to throw to him. I think Hayward was the obvious choice there, number 83 on the bottom of your screen.
Yeah, so I'm going to restart the play. So what you'll see here is nobody moves, right? Nobody moves with Najee Harris. I mean, we're getting the very early part of the play, but nobody's moving with Najee, which signifies it's a zone coverage. They're in zone. Sure, they're manned up like they're in man, but nobody moves. They would switch, right? Or they would talk to each other, be like, switch, 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 right? And they don't talk to each other. Nobody says switch up, switch up. Nobody does anything that indicates that this is a man coverage other than the alignment of the defenders, right?
Yeah.
Man, 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 man. So that does scream man coverage. And they're in the red zone, which man coverage is common. But what you're going to get here is at the snap of the ball, eyes on the quarterback, eyes on the quarterback, eyes on the quarterback, eyes on the quarterback, eyes on the quarterback. That screams zone coverage. And the only person doing anything different is this guy. And he's kind of playing a man, but at the same time, like, I think he's confused.
I think he's running I think he has the flat maybe, and I think he's trying to run over there.
I don't know. I think he's confused and thinks he's playing man, and everybody else is playing zone.
Yeah.
So I think either one, he's calling an audible on himself, or two, he's playing the wrong coverage. And this guy sees the zone or the throw coming a mile away and almost gets a pick.
Yeah. I think
nice break up there.
Yeah, I think the right decision there is to throw to Hayward in the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
Because you'll see the linebacker kind of come up a little bit. I believe it's 44 right here. Yeah, watch him. He stops.
Yeah.
Like he never drops fully back. He just stops right there. And yeah, that just screams throw it to Hayward in the back of the end zone, right over the top of that linebacker. But
yeah, and Fields Fields takes a snap here. What I'd like to see here is he looks this way and he sees this guy go, right? He sees him go, but he sees the pick work and he just throws. He reads the pick. He does not read anything else. And it is a quick go. It's kind of like Russell Wilson on the goal line for the Seahawks Super Bowl, right? Like you're on the goal line. You got to make a quick decision. Don't do this to me right now. Don't be like this. There we go. We'll see if we can load that play up in a minute. So we're going to get in the I formation here.
Screams run.
And you're getting man coverage, right? You know as a quarterback, this guy's coming this way. This guy's following. That's man coverage. You know you have man coverage. Now, we don't know what the routes is, but he does. So he should take that into account. And he's calling out Mike. You know, he's calling out the Mike linebacker right here. Gets under center. Gets the play action. Good job getting his eyes around. And then just throws a little screen. That's a good execution.
Yeah.
Good execution of the play there by Fields. Not, you know, just does everything right, nothing wrong, easy little screenplay. All right, so same thing. Under center, gonna get the play action. I need a little more sell on that play action. I mean, Najee Harris kind of gets out wide, but extend that arm out. Give that arm like you're going to the running back, especially since you're about to tail this off anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he tails it off. You need to like extend that arm out. Make it look like you're trying to get the running back the ball. He doesn't really have anywhere to go, but he finds... Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Oh, I got to watch that in full speed. Watch this kill shot here. Spoon, who is that? Who's 35?
I honestly don't know. Martis.
Yeah. Leafu? I don't know, but he gets a kill shot there. Fields does a good job. I don't love throwing back across your body. That's a no-no for a quarterback. But it does work out. There's no interception here, and he should catch that.
He should. The ball's already there. It's in his hands.
That's not Justin's fault.
Yeah, he's got to hold on to that.
Yeah. So.
I mean, he had nothing open on the sideline.
He had nothing else. We'll watch it back one more time here.
Honestly, everybody
looks covered.
Like a little slow too.
This is a good job by him recognizing, like, okay, get out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's as good as it comes. Not on Justin there. Not on Justin there. We only got a couple more plays here. We got 2 more plays at Justin Fields here. We're just doing a quick little breakdown. So he's killing the play. He's killing the play right there. You saw him do that. Let's watch it back from the beginning real quick. He's in the middle of killing the play. He's like, kill, 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 kill. That's why the guy's moving. Nobody moves with him, so we got another zone, most likely. Could be a man, but most likely a zone. Nope, it's a man coverage. They have a man coverage. He's looking. This needs to go to him.
2 options here. Yeah, he's got him, and then he's got the that him right there. Yep. Which one does he go?
And he misses hard. You can't be right here. It's got to be snap, read, throw.
It's got to be quick. Yeah.
It's got to be to here right now. It's got like right here. It's already got to be, ball's got to be like right here. And it's got to be headed for right there. Touchdown. Right there.
He's throwing to his number 1 receiver, though, to see if he can go up and make a catch, which he
leaves it short. He leaves it short.
Yeah.
He's trying to throw the back shoulder fade, and he leaves it too short where he has to try to come all the way back and come to it instead of have it hit him here.
Yeah.
He tries to get it all the way, or he leaves it just a little bit short. It does hit, it does hit Pickens, or not. Is that Pickens? Yeah, it is Pickens.
That is Pickens.
It does hit Pickens in the hands, but that's a hard catch to make running full speed the other way, coming back. I mean, that's a Devontae Adams. You got to be like that guy to make that catch. And Pickens is good, but he's not a top 5 receiver in the league. And this is a top 5 catch. I'm not saying he can't make it. I'm just saying he doesn't. And top 5 receivers make that every time. I think Justin Fields makes the wrong read here, in my opinion. I think it needs to be here.
Yep.
Like,
twice
he's trying to hit his number 1. But, like, very clearly, he makes it around the pick route. Like, he doesn't. Let's see what Fields looks over there right here. Like, he's low. He's getting ready to throw, and he's decided to throw. I mean, that's something that I think Garrett Wilson might catch on the Jets. Like, that's a catchable play. But as the quarterback, you're responsible, and he looks here. and let's see if we can see from the. Which angle is it? Is it the behind the back? It is. So we'll get to see the helmet view of the eyes, and we'll get to see the eyes. So he's reading that pick play, and he should see that it doesn't work right here, but he doesn't see it and throws it anyways. And it's right there to be contested. Let's see if we can get the second play to pop back up here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so this is the last play we're going to go over here. Nothing super in depth. We're just, short little video on some Fields tape. So far, we've seen that he hasn't really done much wrong, but he hasn't really done a whole lot to perfection either. He hasn't created anything. And remember, these are all friendly looks. These are stacked boxes against the run and no pressure within the pocket. If he gets outside the pocket, that's on him. So he's got plenty of time here. I mean, that's about as good of a pocket as you could have for a guy. Am I wrong?
Yeah,
I'm wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Yeah,
I was agreeing. I think you just take the dump down to he's forcing it a little bit.
Yeah, let's see.
I think you just take the dump. I think the best thing to do right here is just take that dump down to Najee Harris. Let him.
So it's a levels play.
Yeah.
It's level. They got a levels concept called boom, boom, boom. So you have your 3 reads.
And you have Harris come out of the background going that way, or out of the backfield going that way too.
Yep. So you got levels concept with a check down. He's going to come out, slide underneath. And Fields has decided I'm throwing it here. And let's see what he sees whenever he decides to throw. He sees he's popping off that back. He's decided I'm throwing this ball.
Yeah.
Right. And now he's throwing it. It's that quick, right? He decides, right? Okay, throwing it. Right here, he's decided inside I'm throwing. And then
what is this? 2nd and 10? Yeah. Does he complete
it?
Let's
see what happens. Ball's right here still. It's good coverage. And the defender's able to get there and break up the pass.
Yeah.
If you're going to he doesn't catch it though.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's tough.
Wait. Yeah, push out of bounds. He catches it. They count it. Pushed out of bounds at Indy 3.
Okay.
So it's a complete. Yeah, he gets that left foot down.
Okay.
But I don't.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I think if you hit Najee Harris right here,
he has a blocker in front of him.
Yeah, he's got a blocker in front of him. Now it works out.
Yeah,
but
it does work out.
This is a throw that Josh Allen makes, and I go, okay, he's Josh Allen. This is a throw that Justin Fields makes, and I go, dude, don't do that again. Don't do that again. Because you get here, and this DB has a play on it. If that's not, we just talked about George Pickens not making the catch. George Pickens is still a top 15 receiver in the NFL. And if that's not George Pickens, if that's the Jets wide receiver 3, or, if it's Garrett Wilson, I think it's fine. But if it's their wide receiver 3 or their wide receiver 2, I don't think this is a completion. I think this is either tipped up in the air, incomplete, maybe a pick, worst case scenario. I don't hate the read because you get here, but he does. For me, I don't like it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it because he has outside shade, so he has leverage to go that way. And you don't have a whole lot of space over here to work with anyways. So you're forcing this. You're forcing it to happen when you could just... Najee Harris gets out here and you have all this green space, and sure, he might only get to the 5-yard line. He might only get to the 6-yard line. But
it's 2nd and 10, so pick up some yards, and then that really opens up your 3rd down play.
Yeah, you're going here anyways, so you're at the 3 anyways. You're not getting in, right? You're not throwing it into the end zone, and you're not running. There's no run threat from the 3-yard line. If you get down to the 1 or the 2, maybe there's some run threat, and I could see it. But with this, I lied. Pickens runs along the 1-yard line. Fields leads him back over here, makes an inaccurate throw, and makes him come back to it. I think, unless the throw is there and he just gets pushed back. No, he catches it at the 3. So Fields needs to leave that ball out here a little more. That needs to be thrown at the pylon, and that's a touchdown. I think if he throws that at the pylon here, right, and leads him here, and he can go, because
I think that DB probably comes under and can tip that ball if he throws.
You think
it to
if he goes that way, that DB's able to tip it like that?
I think if he goes up, the DB comes down a little bit, and he'll be able to tip that ball.
That's fair. I don't hate that thought. I don't hate that thought at all. But I don't think either way.
I think he did just fine putting the ball where it went.
Fields is throwing it right here. He doesn't know. I mean, he does have outside leverage, so maybe, yeah, he's throwing it underneath. That's a good decision. But if you have to do all that, if you have to leave it at the 3 anyways, just take the dump down.
Yeah.
Like, if you have to do all that mental gymnastics there, just take the easy throw. I mean,
because like I said, there's nobody near Harris, and he's got a lead blocker in front of him. Harris could probably just run right up the middle and get an extra 2 or 3 yards too. And then it's either third and, I mean, it's already 3rd and 1 after that play. It's I think with Najee catching it right there, it's an automatic 3rd and 1, maybe even a first down, maybe even a touchdown if he breaks that 1 tackle. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't hate it. But all right, well, that's all we have for you. We just did some slight little breakdowns of some friendly situations for Fields to pass out of and what they did with him, and hopefully now you have a little bit better understanding of what Justin Fields can do as the quarterback and what he does well and what he does not so well and what to expect from him, what the realistic expectations are. I think everything we saw there are realistic expectations for what you can expect to see from Fields next season. He's, you know, the rushing ability is obviously there, and we're not going to touch on that. Everybody knows about that. We don't need to deep dive that. But from a passing perspective, those are more realistic options. The screen games, the outs, the quick hitters, the one read throws, those are what you can expect from him. So
yeah, they definitely need to set him up with one read throws, because from what I just watched, his decision making isn't the best. I mean, there was twice where he should have thrown it to Hayward in the back of the end zone, probably would have got a touchdown, but instead he throws what the read is and just tries to force it in there, and I don't agree with that.
Yeah, he's a quarterback that needs the perfect play call every time, and those are what I call low-end game managers, so that's what it is. But all right, we'll see you on the next Film Room Breakdown. Make sure to go like and subscribe to the channel. We love y'all. Peace.